Hello, I'm him and he's me.
I'm him, he's me.
Welcome to the first news report.
Well, we say news report, it's not much of a news report, it's ripping into some bad news for supermarkets. Mainly one, we all know, is Asda.
Our top story today
Well, one of the stories today
is the horse meat scandal. Asda, Smart Price, corned beef, they found 50% horse meat, and Butte was a horse tranquilizer. They found that in it as well.
So we're kind of thinking that this may have unleashed some chavs, crackheads, smackheads, or whatever you want to call them, onto liking corned beef hash and mainly horse tranquilizers. Because now they found out, we've just been around Asda and we may have seen several crackheads searching the corned beef shelf for some Smart Price corned beef, and
it wasn't there.
It wasn't a good sight.
We were going to film this in Asda and show you the Smart Price corned beef, but they've taken it all down off the shelves and they've replaced it with some other stuff.
So the key thinking behind 50% horse is the Grand National's just finished.
Yeah.
and as you know, the horse tends to get shot at the Grand National if it doesn't finish the race or it falls over what are they called?
Is it a hurdle?
So,
or a jump? A hurdle or a jump?
Whatever they do.
The bush, the big long bush in the track.
That's pointless. When they jump over that and they fall, they'll get shot. So we're kind of thinking Asda may have set up a deal with the Grand National to get some horse meat to join Tesco on the big news.
Yeah, they may have come up with a contract. You know, if your horse doesn't finish, we'll take it off your hands and we'll stick it in our tins of corned beef.
That would make good news, but also we think it might be smaller supermarkets, so Aldi and Lidl and some other one. I don't know. What is it like? Better Buy and all these little things are trying to take out the big competition so they get more custom.
So can you imagine, like, the horse doesn't finish the Grand National, right? But it goes out, whatever it is, a stadium, whatever it's called, or the track. It goes out the track, and it goes straight from the stable to the back of an Asda lorry.
And then from there it gets taken and produced into
stick it in a machine, and it gets squashed down into a tin, and a Smart Price label on it, and corned beef.
And then another thing we was thinking was, how did no one ever notice this until recently?
Yeah.
And who the hell thought this corned beef tastes a bit like horse? Who's been eating horse to taste it in corned beef?
It's always been there, and no one's really complained about it.
Until recently,
and they've just discovered it. I'm guessing it was like a scientist walked into Asda or Tesco. No, Tesco would have been. Walked into Tesco. Fancy the lasagna for tea. Gets a lasagna, goes home, cooks it, eats it, and thinks this tastes funny. I know, I'll test it in my lab. And then he realised there was horse meat in it.
That's a very sad and lonely person. So, if you're a sad and lonely person that's watching this, you're sad and lonely.
Go test something else.
Test. I don't know, just not corned beef and lasagna. So
I know what you can test. You can test that. See what you find in that.
Hopefully it is chicken and stuffing.
Yeah, hopefully it says what it says on the packet.
Oh, well, it's not a tin.
No.
So that's that. And what did I have? I had a chicken tikka wrap, which came out a very funny colour. And I'm assuming it'll come out a funny colour a bit later on.
More red than orange, to be honest. But having said that, oh yeah, tikka is more red than orange.
Oh, it smells like tuna.
Nice.
Oh, that wasn't chicken.
But yeah, that was the horse meat scandal. Our take on the horse meat scandal, basically.
I want more horse meat, to be honest. The lasagna was pretty nice.
Yeah.
And the corned beef didn't bother me, so...
No. And I want to see half horse, half corned beef hash tins. Or corned beef tins in the Grand National.
Yeah. A corned beef race.
You'll be running it like ding, 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 with the tins hitting off the floor. That'll be hilarious. The Smart Price tins.
So yeah, that's horse meat.
When you go into the betting shop, it won't be betting on your horse, it'll be betting on your tins.
Yes. I'll go for the Asda Smart Price.
I'm going for Tesco's own.
And we'll see who comes out on top. Bye-bye.